What is up, everybody? This is Untitled fan right here. And yes, I am speaking in a low voice for now because there is some people here that need to go to sleep soon. And also, I need to go to the DMV. But what better way to spend my time at the DMV than to edit a video that is long overdue? I guess it's time for me to show off my archives that I got from all the wrestling shows I've been to. And I've pretty much been collecting archives since I was like, let's see, 13, I believe. And now I'm 18, about to be 19. So I guess it's time for me to show off all the archives I got. I've made some videos about it in the past. Some of them got fucked up. So I guess it's time for me to really show off what I got. And I actually got a lot more archives now. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will like this video. So let's get started. Look at all this shit right here. Pretty sure you guys are gonna love it. Alright, let's get this shit started. Oh, by the way, sorry that this TV is on right now. It's pretty much just a horrible comedy show on fucking ABC. So, yeah, just ignore that for now. I'm pretty sure it's not too loud, so I'm pretty sure you guys won't even hear it that much. But, yeah, look at that shit. Okay, so first off, we got this Charlotte signed autograph of this relic that I had. I think this is her rookie card, so this is pretty cool. Got this at a house show. She signed it very quickly. That's why it looks very shitty, to be honest with you. And plus, I had shitty marker. Like, it honestly looks like she signed it in damn crayon. So, well, it is what it is, but damn it, can't focus. Or whatever. So, pretty cool right there. Next up, we got this awesome photo that I made. Oops, don't want to show that yet. This awesome photo that I made of TJ Perkins. I ended up getting this signed right after the SmackDown that I attended recently. It's basically him wrestling Shinsuke Nakamura. It was an awesome match too. TJ Perkins is a really cool guy, so I suggest you guys try to meet him. And hopefully I can get this framed too. Now we move on to the DVDs. To be honest with you, I only got 2 autographs in here on my DVDs, and that is the I'm trying to get it right now. The Rob Van Dam signed autograph right here. This is from the second time I met him. Really cool guy. I suggest you guys check him out. The next one I got here is AJ Styles. He signed my Best of the X Division DVD right here. It's the same marker that I used for Charlotte. That's why it looks so shady right now. So you to really see how shady it is, it has to be in the glare. So sorry about that, but yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He actually saw this DVD and then he screamed out, "Oh, that's old school right there," and then signed it for me. So, yep, there you go. Now we move on to the programs. This is pretty much the only 2 programs I got that involved WWE. And they're pretty cool programs too. I actually really like these, especially the WrestleMania 31 program. So I'll show you the archives I got in here right now. So first off, we got Damian Sandow right here. Met him at SummerSlam Access. Well, actually, most of the people in this particular program, met at SummerSlam Access, but he's alright. Pretty quiet guy, so can't really say much about him. Next up, we got Caitlyn. Sweetheart, she's honestly one of the nicest wrestlers I met. Next up, we got Lilian. I got this at the SmackDown house show. I mean, the first ever televised WWE event I went to, which was a SmackDown taping back in 2014. She was pretty cool. While I'm at it, I might as well not even pause this. I got these 2, Xavier Woods and Emma, at SummerSlam Access 2013. It's kind of weird how this turned out because Emma is no longer even with the WWE, and Xavier Woods is actually in one of the most popular factions of all time right now, the New Day. So I guess it's pretty cool to have these autographs. So there you go. All right, now we move on to the big one, my WrestleMania 31 program. So let's get this shit started. Okay, so the first autograph that I ever got on this program was Sami Zayn. He basically stopped for us, like all 5 of us that was waiting for him after the show, in the parking lot area, and he pretty much signed for us. He's a really cool guy, honestly. Really short too. Next up, we got Lilian Garcia. Same thing. Met her, like after the show, in the parking lot after the SmackDown live that I went to, and it actually smushed on Jerry Lawler's picture. So yeah, but she has a really awesome signature too. She's a sweetheart too. So I suggest you guys try to meet. Now let's move on to probably my least favorite items that I've ever gotten signed. ever was my ticket stubs. The only reason why I would ever get my ticket stubs signed was because it's usually because I don't have anything else for a wrestler to sign if I meet them randomly. The first one right here is the first ever Raw, the only Raw that I've ever been to, signed by TJ Perkins right there. And this one, I forgot who that is. That's one of the cruiserweights, one of the masked cruiserweights. I forgot. God damn it. Sorry about that, guys. I actually fucked that up right there. But yeah, this is from one of the cruiserweights, I believe. And if you guys can't tell right there, that's Becky Lynch's autograph. Not the best experience with her. It wasn't her fault. It was really the fans' fault. Like, they were pushing fucking kids. They tried to push me out of the way. I almost didn't meet Becky Lynch because of them. So if you're one of those fans that did that and you're watching this, fuck yourself. Okay, so next autograph I got is this 8x10 personalized to me to assign Caitlyn. Like I said, Caitlyn is one of the nicest people that I ever met. And if you guys don't know why this isn't framed, well, it's because for one thing, it's almost broken. And for another, this actually fell during one of the California's infamous earthquakes that happened like a few weeks ago, I believe. And this fell, and I'm pretty pissed off about that. My Bret Hart 16x20 fell too, but it didn't get broken. But this one did, so I'm going to have to replace this one. Alright, so right here is the first ever autograph that I ever got at the first ever WWE event that I ever got. As you guys can tell, the ticket's really old. Like, it was not this color when I actually got it. But there is CM Punk, probably the only CM Punk autograph that I'm ever going to get. And I dated it November 2011 to, I actually got this about 2 weeks before he dropped the title to The Rock. So I think, 1/18/13. So I think I witnessed the last ever CM Punk title defense before he fought The Rock, which I think that's pretty cool, to be honest with you. Now we move on to Daniel Bryan. I got this autograph at the same place I met Lilian Garcia. I did not meet Daniel Bryan, nor did I meet CM Punk. You know, you pretty much buy these off the WWE stands, so there's that. Now we move on to one of my favorite autographs I've ever gotten, which is this AJ Styles t-shirt, signed, his first ever t-shirt. Signed by him, and this is the only good AJ Styles signature that I've ever gotten. He personalized it to me to assign AJ Styles. So this is pretty fucking dope, to be honest. Now we move on to this autograph that I got from Sting when I met him last year at Frankenstein's. I drew this myself, as you guys can see right there. It looks fucking beautiful, and he signed it right there. I'm kind of pissed off that he didn't personalize it, but there you go. And this is from when I first met Rob Van Dam. He personalized it to me to assign my biggest fan, Rob Van Dam. And here's the little wristband that came with it and everything. I think the date right there, 2013. So, right, he's, like I said, he's a really cool guy. You guys really need to meet him. Next up, we got Cody Rhodes. He signed this right here. He put Bull of the Woods, and hopefully I can get Goldust to sign this one day. Next up, we got one of my all-time favorites, Shawn Michaels. You can see the picture right there with me and him back when I had a bald head. Not the best experience meeting him, to be honest. Probably one of the worst wrestling experiences probably one of the worst experiences I ever had meeting a wrestler was Shawn Michaels. Now, the absolute worst experience I ever had meeting a wrestler was with these two. Devon was pretty cool, but Bubba was an absolute dick. I'm pretty sure you guys know my experience with him, so I probably won't tell the story. Unless I make a video explaining the worst wrestlers I ever met, then I will tell a story. But yeah, Bubba's a dick. Devon's cool. Now we move on to Chavo Guerrero. I really suggest you guys try to meet Chavo Guerrero. He's a really cool guy. Signed my little 2-pack there, gold. Hopefully I can meet Kane one day. I can get that signed in red. That would look sweet. And there's Just Incredible. That's actually my first ever figure that I ever got signed at all. I didn't meet him. I got this from some company that I bought it off from Amazon and everything. I don't even remember where my certificate of authenticity went, so hopefully I can find it someday. And then there is the Honky Tonk Man, one of the nicest guys I ever met too. A lot of people say that he's a dick, but he definitely wasn't a dick to me. And here's one of my favorite autographs I ever gotten. Right here, hopefully I can get it to focus right there. Bret Hart signed a 16x20, and I got this bare spot right here, so you guys can see. This bare spot is for when I meet the Undertaker in like 2 months, and I'm gonna get a 16x20 side by him too, and it's gonna be right here, so it'll be like up and down, with the 16x20. I'll probably put the Undertaker autograph up there, and then the Bret Hart autograph down here. It also got damaged from the earthquake. You can see the crack right there, right next to the autograph. But yeah, Bret Hart's really cool too. You guys should try to meet him as well. Now here are two of my favorite autographs that I have right now. The autographs on this ECW painting I got right here, and the autographs on this, and the autograph on this WWE belt I have right here. So let's start with this one. All right, so here's my ECW painting right here. Right here, you guys can see that Rob Van Dam signed it. This is my third and final time meeting Rob Van Dam. Like I said, super cool guy. He's actually one of my all-time favorites too. So I've met Rob Van Dam, Shawn Michaels, and I'm meeting The Undertaker. So I've actually met I will be meeting three of my all-time favorite wrestlers. Now I need two more, Stone Cold and Triple H. And here's Cactus Jack right here. He put "She Wanted Too Much." Cactus Jack is not the nicest guy that I've ever met. He's actually one of the worst wrestlers I ever met. I'm probably going to have to make a video on him too someday in the future. And you guys can see the JSA right there. And honestly, the only thing that can really be my ECW painting is my painting of my belt right here, or my custom made belt of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And it is signed. Let me just get this straightened out right here.